no new thing under the sun. I want to talk to you for a few minutes from the thought, reevaluating our priorities. Reevaluating our priorities. You know, we as saints of God must be careful to keep a balance between how much time, energy, and attention we give in preparing to live in this world and how much we give in preparation for the world to come. We live in that tension. We got to live here, but we still got to prepare to go there. We must somehow fulfill 1 Timothy 5:4, which says, providing for our own household, amen, and not end up like 1 Corinthians 3:12, amen, when it comes to time for our reward, have only wood, hay, and straw. That's the tension we live in. The Bible said if a man don't provide for his own household, amen, he's worse than an infidel. He's denied the faith, right? And so we have to keep in that tension. But also, we have to keep in the tension, amen, of 3 Corinthians that said when it come time for the reward, there was nothing because everything they did was hay, wood, and stubble, and it all burned up. I'm convinced that we as people of God must stop many times as we go and reevaluate our priorities so the devil don't push us overboard either way. It is not always easy to balance the tension between the two. While settling down and living here, we must also keep in mind, amen, that we are pilgrims and we are strangers on our way to another home. Therefore, our priorities in life must reflect who we are and what we intend to be when we get there. The word priority is the right precedence. It's the order in which we place importance. Priority means what order you put things in your life. Therefore, it is possible to have the wrong priorities. So in not to spend a lot of time going the wrong direction, we need to stop and reevaluate our priorities. Yeah. You see, it's easy to get so tied up with what you want down here and where you're going down here that you forget what your real values are. Amen. You see, amen, it's more important that our families have the latest style in shoes and dress, or that we have time to come to church as a family. We have to decide which is the greatest priority. Sometimes we get mixed up and we decide our greatest priority is to see that our families have the latest